What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Essence Star. In the last video, I ranted, and we got most of this level done, or at least part of it. I don't know how close we are to the finish. I would say we're nearing it. But anyway, back to my rant. Okay, if you were watching the last videos, you know that I was talking about how I had done the majority of the work, and my other two business partners were not... Okay, there's the springboard we needed. My other two business partners were basically not doing diddly squat, even though I was asking them to do very, very small tasks. So, I feel the need to mention that I am not the type of person who is a tyrant, as I said before, when it comes to getting things done. I am not the type of person who is going to be like, oh, I don't care, if you fall down a manhole on the way here, you need to have the stuff done. I'm not that guy. I want to see things get done, but I am not a tyrant. I'm pretty easygoing, which is why I did their work for them without so much as a fuss, because, like I said, I'm the kind of guy who tries to avoid these things. So, it wasn't me doing the bulk of the stuff because I was like, I'm gonna do it because I know you guys won't do it right. It was me doing it because I was being the nice guy, saying, okay, well, they're not gonna do it, so just to avoid a conflict, I'll do it myself. Now it's this jerk. What we have here is someone was foolhardy enough to scale this treacherous iceberg. As you can see, I'm always one step ahead of you. Oh, Mauser, take care of this pest pronto. Okay, we got Mauser. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I'm not the guy who is the tyrant and tries to play boss. That was really stupid. I hate this stupid boss. And why would you make me fight him in water? Like, you can't catch the bombs over there, so having me fight him in water is just... I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's a stupid idea. But anyway, yeah, I'm not the guy who's gonna sit there and be like, I'm the boss, I call the shots. But in this case, yeah, I realized that the only way things were going to get done is if I did take control in a way. And this boss battle it really sucks. Okay, he jumped right into the explosion. Okay, it's like right literally above him. There, dead. Okay. You found a shard. Good for me. Another cutscene. Look at me, look what happened. Who the heck are you? Well, I think the more appropriate question is, what the heck are you? Who am I? I'm your friend from before. Really, the new look doesn't suit you. Shut up. More rudeness. I did your dirty work and I got caught. He turned me into this ugly creature. Does this mean you didn't get it? What do you think? No, I don't believe this. I sent you to do one simple task and you can't fulfill it. You are truly pathetic. Can we move on with this? I really want to rant. I'm pathetic. Why didn't you just do it yourself then? Because I don't blend in with your kind. I figured you'd be capable of pulling it off without getting caught. Well, you thought wrong. Whatever. Where's my compensation? Compensation? You didn't fulfill my requirements. You get nothing. You gotta be kidding me, right? Then all this was for nothing? Don't be mad at me, and I'll be mad at the one who turned you into that creature and yourself for being so careless. Just leave me alone. I don't ever want to see you again. Okay. I guess we're done with the ice world. Anyway, back to my rant. Yeah, it wasn't me making myself the boss because I'm a control freak or anything. It was me stepping up and taking control of the situation because I knew that if I did not, at that point, nothing would get done. Oh, we're at the beach world now. That's cool. Oh, that's garbage. But anyway, and I should mention that if they had some good excuses as to, hey, I can kill that pelican thing. If they had good excuses as to why they could not make it, then I would have been fine with, I would have been fine with them, not fulfilling their obligations, albeit though it was very small. Ooh, fine. I would have been fine with them not fulfilling their obligations if they had a legitimate reason, but most of the excuses that I was getting was, oh man, I gotta hang out with my girlfriend, and I gotta do this, and my goldfish died, or it's Jay, and screen fell asleep. That was wonderful. Or the screen went black because the computer fell asleep, as I say. Anyway, yeah, I was getting some ridiculous excuses like, oh dude, I can't come because it's Tuesday, or I can't come because it's raining today. Just stupid things. And I'm the type of person that if you have like a family issue or you're really sick, then I completely understand that. Those things happen. You know, I let them off the hook multiple times because, again, I didn't want to cause an argument. You get out of here, Mr. Boomerang guy. I didn't want to cause an argument, so I let them off the hook multiple times. But it got to a point where I was just so frustrated with having them back out and having them not fulfill the small obligations that they had. It got to a point where I basically pulled the plug. And whoa. And that's not to say that I'm not working with them anymore. We basically reformatted the project settings. What that means is I am now in charge of said project, which means I will do most of the work, but now I will also reap more of the rewards, which that was real. I don't know why I jumped into that, which I think is fair to me, because if you do the work, you deserve to reap the rewards. It's over here. Mushroom. But if you do the work, you deserve to reap the rewards, and I think it's only fair to me that I get to reap the rewards because I was literally, like I said, doing well over my share of the work. Battleship Brawl. And another thing is, when they were giving me the excuses that they were giving me, it was, oh man, I was tired, or I was sick, or... And when they said sick, they didn't mean like, you know, pneumonia. They had like the sniffles or a little headache or something. That was garbage. Whoa. But it was like, I had this... that was because I was looking at the time. I'll admit that was my own fault for being careless, but I don't want to go over the time limit here. Okay, that's garbage. Was that a mini bonsai? Yes, it is. It's a mini bonsai bill. What do they think of next? But I was dating this girl at the time, and she was just, man, she would actually kind of help me do some of the work. Oh, a balloon segment. She would help me do some of the work, which was nice. Of course, she ended up screwing me over the end, so she can go play in traffic for all I care. But at the time, she even mentioned how I was always up till 5 and 6 in the morning doing things for this, and I was going to these meetings and doing these things when I was sick, and I was sleep deprived, or I was depressed about something, or I was stressed about something. It's called being an adult. Even sometimes if you don't feel 100%, you have to get up and you have to go do things, because if you don't put the work in, things aren't going to get done. That's just real life. You have to learn to get things done. For example, I go to college. I'm in the process of starting an online business with my friend. I cannot get up on this ledge. I don't know why I didn't just jump up there initially. But yeah, I'm in a band. I do a lot of stuff. So I'm a very busy person myself, but I still manage to get things done. So in my opinion, you just have to put in hard work, and you just have to be disciplined. But now I kind of have the reins of control, which means things are going to go a lot smoother. And I'm only going to give them tasks that I know that they can complete. And the project will not hinge on whether they do what they're supposed to do or not. But anyway, the rant is pretty much over for the most part. In the next video, I'll give some afterthoughts on it. And we'll do Squid Seabed, which looks like it's going to be an awesome water level. Thanks for watching. See you later.